So most of you will know that daily physical practice is something for me that's quite frankly non-negotiable. I do it to keep myself strong and resilient, to keep my immune system up, and also just for my mental health, and just keeps me on track, which is why we had to throw our support behind Nick Whitcomb this week, who has a gym called Body Tech up in Liverpool, and he was faced down with 5 armed police officers that came to his gym this week and gave him a £1,000 fine that was going to go to a £2,000 fine a few hours later, up to £4,000, etc., etc., etc. And Nick was absolutely frustrated that this crucial service was being shut down by governments that didn't understand the actual numbers. And when he dove into the figures, and again, you've heard me going on and on and on again about lack of leadership, disproportionate response to the virus, and a total lack of science-based decision-making, he ran the numbers. And of 22 million gym visits, only 78 had resulted in COVID cases. 78 into 22 million. That's 0.35 cases per 100,000 visitors. And it represented only 1.7% of COVID cases. And yet they were trying to shut down this essential service. Male suicide rates are at all-time highs here in the UK. All-time highs. And this is one of the most incredible places for young men to go, and older men like me, to really manage our mental health, because it relates to our physical health. And Nick fought back. He went to all the media channels on social. He got picked up by the mainstream media. He got backed by their mayor up in Liverpool, Joe Anderson. And now it looks like he's going to be allowed to remain open. But it was only because he fought back and said, this is not right. This does not back the science. This is totally incorrect. You're ruining our livelihoods and our mental health. And the mayor, Joe Anderson, said that he does not agree with the policies up there. And he said, quote, government is, quote, not interested in what the evidence is. They are interested in what they look like. And, you know, I just have to say that I appreciate Joe Anderson, the mayor of Liverpool. I appreciate the mayor of Manchester, because they are backing their citizens. They are backing their businesses. They are backing the mental and physical health of the people they represent. And what happens here in London? We just went on Tier 2 lockdown on Friday. We know Tier 3 is coming. And our mayor seems hell-bent. He's crusading for the shutdown of this entire city. Everything. Which means everything's going to suffer. Our livelihoods, our businesses, our mental health, suicide rates will go up. Everything's going to go down. And again, there's no science. It's a completely disproportionate response to the virus, and it frustrates me. So I just want to send my hats out and our continued support to Nick up in Liverpool. And again, showing our support to our brothers and sisters in the North for fighting back against the total lack of leadership, disproportionate response to the virus, and a lack of science-based decision-making. Health first is one of my policies as your next mayor of London. You can read more about it on my website, brianformayor.london. And I believe that we need to be proactive and preventative in our health here, so we don't tax the NHS with things that don't need to be taxed. If we can stay healthy with a balanced diet, daily physical practice, a real good understanding of nutrition, stopping smoking, and really a less drinking. That's really what we need to think about. It's going to be one of my key policies, along with getting London back to work, science first, going heavy on the digital, and of course, freedom of speech. We've got to be able to talk about these ideas and really have a science-based discussion about them, and not let our politicians with their vested interests, who want to protect their reputations and get reelected, make those decisions for us. As citizens, we need to unite, we need to fight back, and we need to hold our elected officials to task. And that's what I plan on doing as your next mayor. I plan on doing this for the people. That's what the job of mayor is, and those are my plans. So again, send in lots of love and support to a lot of our friends and brothers and sisters up north who are facing these really draconian lockdown measures, again, with no science, and they're really going to suffer. It's going to be a long winter, and I'm very concerned that the same thing's going to happen here in London, and I'm going to keep fighting to make sure it doesn't happen. Leave me your comments below. Tell me if you agree with this or disagree with this. Share this video if somebody needs to hear this message. And of course, visit our website if you want to learn more about our policies and our plans to take this city in a new direction and make London a world-class city once again. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We will get there together.